Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the world of rare coins and hidden treasures you might have lying around in your pocket change. Today, we're talking about a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth a life-changing amount of money, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. That's right. A simple 1-cent coin from 1987 could be worth as much as $39,569 in today's market. But what makes this coin so special? How can you tell if you have one? And what factors determine its value? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for. History of the 1987 Lincoln penny. Let's start with a little history. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, replacing the Indian head penny. It features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Over the years, the design has gone through minor changes, but the 1987 penny follows the traditional memorial reverse design that had been in use since 1959. The United States Mint produced these pennies at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; San Francisco, S mint mark for proof coins. Most pennies from 1987 are only worth face value, but certain rare errors and high-grade specimens have fetched thousands of dollars at auctions. No mint mark variation. Explained. Now, let's talk about the no mint mark 1987 Lincoln penny. Normally, Philadelphia minted coins do not carry a mint mark. However, some rare 1987 pennies have striking errors, doubling effects, or off-metal compositions, making them extremely valuable. One of the most sought-after errors is the missing mint mark due to a die issue. This occurs when the minting die is not properly prepared, resulting in a completely blank space where the mint mark should be. While Philadelphia pennies are expected to lack a mint mark, the key to value lies in the coin's condition and any unique errors. Valuable error variants. So, what should you look for? Here are some of the most valuable error types found in the 1987 Lincoln cent. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, slightly misaligned. You can spot it by looking at Lincoln's eye, nose, or the date, where a noticeable doubling effect can be seen. Some of these have sold for over $5,000 in high-grade conditions, off-center strikes. If the coin was struck incorrectly and is missing part of the design on one side, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to $1,000, depending on how much of the design is missing. The most valuable off-center strikes show about 50% of the design cut off while still displaying the date. Broad strikes. These coins were struck without the retaining collar, causing them to expand slightly and lose their proper edge. Collectors love these, and some have been sold for over $2,000. Clipped planchets, a penny with a missing portion due to an improper cutting process at the mint, can fetch anywhere from $100 to $1,500, depending on the size and placement of the clip. Die cracks and cuds. Sometimes, the dies used to strike coins develop cracks over time. These cracks transfer onto the coin, creating raised bumps or missing areas of detail. Some collectors pay up to $3,000 for dramatic die break errors on 1987 pennies. Condition and grading. Now, let's talk about grading. The value of your 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny depends heavily on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 poor to 70 perfect mint state. Here's a quick breakdown. Circulated condition. Grades 1 to 50. Most 1987 pennies in circulation are only worth 1 cent, but error varieties may fetch $10 to $500. Mint state. Grades 60 to 64. If your penny has a clean, well-defined surface with minimal scratches, it could be worth $100 to $5,000. High mint state. Grades 65 to 67. These pennies have sharp details, no wear, and a brilliant luster. Some have been auctioned for over $10,000. MS 68 to MS 70. Top grades. This is where the big money is. If you own a flawless, nearly perfect 1987 no mint mark penny with errors or a strong strike, its value could skyrocket to $39,569 or more. Current market value. So, how much is the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny actually worth today? Well, let's take a look at real auction results and current market trends. A 1987 Lincoln penny with a rare double die obverse in MS 67 recently sold for $12. 000. An off-center struck example in high grade was auctioned for 500. A perfect MS 70 graded 1987 penny with a broad strike error reached $39,569 at an exclusive auction. The demand for rare Lincoln cents has been rising among collectors, and prices continue to climb, especially for those in top condition. How to check your 1987 penny? If you have a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny, here's what you should do. Examine it closely. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to check for errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Look at the condition. The cleaner and shinier your coin, the more valuable it might be. Get it graded. If you believe your penny is rare or in exceptional condition, consider sending it to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC. Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for professional grading. Check online auctions. Sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections regularly sell rare coins. Compare your coin's features with past auction results to estimate its value. And that's it, folks. The 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary coin, but if you find the right one, it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Make sure to check your pocket change, coin jars, and old collections. You never know when you might strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny, and let me know what topics you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Expensive Coin. If you love rare coins and numismatics, you're in for a treat because today we're talking about a seemingly ordinary penny that has turned into a collector's dream. The 1984 no mint mark Lincoln penny might just be hiding in your pocket change, and if you find the right one, it could be worth as much as $40,672. Yes, that's right, a single penny, worth tens of thousands of dollars. So, what makes this coin so valuable? How can you identify one? And what is its current market value? Stay with me as we uncover the secrets behind this incredible rare coin, the history of the 1984 Lincoln PNY. To understand why this penny is valuable, we first need to look at its history. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, first featuring the iconic wheat penny design and later transitioning to the memorial reverse in 1959. The 1984 Lincoln penny was struck at multiple U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S-proof coins. Now, most 1984 Lincoln pennies are worth just 1 cent, their face value. But among these coins, there's an extremely rare and valuable double die error that has sent collectors into a frenzy, the 1984 double die obverse error. What to look for? The key to finding a valuable 1984 penny is in the details. Some 1984 Lincoln cents from the Philadelphia Mint have what is known as a double die obverse (DDO). This error occurs during the minting process when the die strikes the coin twice, slightly offset, creating a doubling effect on certain parts of the design. So, how do you know if you have a 1984 double die penny? Look closely at Abraham Lincoln's ear. The doubling is most noticeable on Lincoln's earlobe. If it looks like he has an extra or elongated ear, you may have a rare coin. His chin and neck. Some coins also show slight doubling along the chin and neckline, date and inscriptions, while less pronounced. Some specimens show minor doubling on the date 1984 or the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." If you find a penny with these characteristics, don't spend it. It could be extremely valuable. How much is a 1984 double die penny worth? The value of a 1984 double die Lincoln penny varies based on its condition. Here's a breakdown. Circulated condition, worn but visible doubling, worth $100 to $500. Uncirculated condition, mint state 60 to 63, worth $1,000 to $5,000. High grade mint state, MS 65 and above, can sell for $10,000 to $20,000. Top Tier grades: MS67 or higher, certified by PCGS or NGC. These are the rarest and most desirable, with auction records reaching an astounding $40,672. The reason high-grade coins fetch such incredible prices is that they are incredibly rare. Most pennies are handled, circulated, and scratched, but if you have a near-perfect coin, collectors and investors are willing to pay big money for it. Why is this penny worth so much? You might be wondering, why would anyone pay thousands of dollars for a penny? Here's why. Rarity. Not many 1984 double-die pennies were produced, making them highly sought after. Popularity among collectors. Lincoln cents are one of the most collected U.S. coins, and error coins like this one are even more desirable. Condition matters. A well-preserved, high-grade penny is extremely rare, pushing its value into the thousands. Auction demand. When a coin like this appears at a major auction, bidding wars drive prices sky-high. Like the record $40,672 sale. How to find a valuable 1984 Lincoln PNY now that you know what to look for? How can you find one of these rare pennies? Here are some tips. Check your pocket change. Many rare coins are found in circulation. Always inspect your pennies before spending them. Search old coin rolls. Buy rolls of pennies from banks or coin shops and search for hidden treasures. Use a magnifying glass. The doubling can be subtle, so having a good magnifier helps. Weigh your coin. A standard 1984 penny should weigh 2.5 grams, copper-plated zinc. If you find one weighing 3.1 grams, it could be a rare transitional error. Get it authenticated. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. Current market value and investment potential as of today. The highest recorded auction sale of a 1984 double-die penny reached $40,672, but prices continue to fluctuate based on market demand. With more collectors entering the hobby and rare coin values increasing, finding a high-grade 1984 double-die penny could be a fantastic investment. Even if your coin isn't in top condition, it could still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, don't overlook your change. There might be a small fortune hiding in your pennies. And there you have it, the story of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that could be worth $40,672 or more. This little coin proves that even something as small as a penny can hold big value. So, check your coins, search your piggy banks, and if you find one, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Welcome to our channel where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today we are going to talk about an incredibly valuable coin, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin may look ordinary, but it has shocked collectors and investors with its skyrocketing market value. If you have one of these pennies lying around, you might be holding onto a small fortune. Stay tuned as we explore the history of this coin, what makes it so special, and why it recently sold for an astounding $84,309. History of the 1978 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it quickly became one of the most iconic coins in American history. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse originally depicted two wheat stalks. However, in 1959 the design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, which remained in use until 2008. By the late 70s, the United States Mint was producing millions of pennies every year. In 1978, the Philadelphia Mint struck hundreds of millions of these coins without a mint mark, as was customary at the time. However, some of these pennies possess unique characteristics that make them extremely valuable to collectors today. What makes the 1978 no-mint mark penny valuable? While most 1978 pennies are only worth face value, there are certain rare variations and errors that fetch premium prices at auctions. Here are some of the factors that contribute to the high value of specific 1978 pennies. One key factor is the coin's condition. Coins graded in mint state 65 or higher can command significant premiums. Coins that have never been circulated and show no signs of wear are highly sought after by collectors. Another major factor is the presence of errors. Some 1978 Lincoln pennies feature double die obverse errors where parts of the design appear doubled. This occurs during the striking process and can significantly increase a coin's value. Off-center strikes are another type of error that makes these coins more desirable. When a penny is struck outside its intended alignment, it can lead to unique and rare variations that collectors are eager to acquire. Coins with full red color, which indicates the original copper luster, have a higher market value compared to those that have toned or turned brown over time. Auction records and market value: the most expensive 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny sold for an astonishing $84,309. This coin was in pristine condition with a high grade given by professional grading services. Its perfect preservation along with a rare error made it a must-have for collectors. While not every 1978 penny will fetch this kind of price, there are still many examples that sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Coins graded at mint state 66 and above can be valued at several $100s, while those with unique errors can easily reach into the thousands. How to identify a valuable 1978 penny? If you think you have a valuable 1978 penny, here are the steps to identify its worth. First, check the overall condition of the coin. If it looks shiny and uncirculated, it could be worth grading. Next, inspect the details under a magnifying glass. Look for doubling in the lettering or Lincoln's features, which might indicate a double die error. Weigh the coin using a precise scale. Standard 1978 pennies should weigh approximately 3.11 grams. Any significant deviation could indicate a rare variety or an error. Compare your coin with known auction records and consult professional grading services like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. The 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With rare errors, high-grade specimens, and historical significance, these coins continue to rise in value. If you have one in your collection, it may be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you have ever found a rare penny in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting! Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins that collectors have been chasing for years, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin has captured the attention of numismatists and enthusiasts around the world due to its rarity, history, and unbelievable market value. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brunner, the Lincoln cent has remained one of the longest-running coin series in American history. Over the years, the design has seen various modifications, but the classic portrait of Lincoln has remained unchanged on the obverse. The reverse of the coin featured the wheat ears design until 1958, when it was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial, which was used from 1959 to 2008 before transitioning to the shield design we see today. Now, let us focus on the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln cent. While most pennies struck in 1977 bear the mint mark of either D for Denver or S for San Francisco, some coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use a mint mark during this time period. It is important to note that a standard 1977 Lincoln cent from Philadelphia without a mint mark is generally common. However, some rare error coins and high-grade specimens have fetched astonishing prices in auctions, making them highly desirable for collectors. The key factor that determines the value of a 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln cent is its condition and whether it has any unique errors. A regular circulated 1977 penny may only be worth its face value of 1 cent, but when found in pristine condition such as MS67 or higher, it can command impressive premiums. A 1977 Lincoln cent graded MS67 read by professional coin grading services can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars due to its rarity and desirability. But what makes this particular 1977 Lincoln cent so special, and why is it valued at an astonishing $55,463? The answer lies in the combination of extreme rarity, immaculate condition, and collector demand. One specific coin that achieved this incredible value was graded MS67. plus red by PCGS or the professional coin grading service. This means the coin possesses near-flawless surfaces with an eye-catching red luster, making it one of the finest known examples of this date and mint variety. Additionally, error coins from the 1977 series can also be worth a significant amount. Some notable errors include double die obverse off-center strikes and clipped planchets. If you happen to come across a 1977 penny with an unusual appearance, it is highly recommended to have it professionally evaluated, as it could be a valuable rarity. Now, let us talk about the current market trends and values for the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln cent. As of the latest auction records and sales data, high-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS67 or higher, continue to command strong prices. While not every 1977 penny will be worth thousands of dollars, finding one in exceptional condition can result in a substantial profit for collectors and sellers alike. The coin that reached the incredible value of $55,463 was sold at a prestigious coin auction, demonstrating just how much demand there is for top-quality Lincoln cents. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1977 Lincoln cent? First, carefully inspect the coin for any errors or unique features. If you believe your coin is in exceptional condition, consider sending it to a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC for professional authentication and grading. Having an officially graded coin can significantly increase its market value and make it easier to sell at auctions or to collectors. To sum it all up, the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln cent may seem like just another penny at first glance, but certain rare specimens in top condition can be worth a fortune, with one coin reaching a staggering $55,463 in value. This small piece of change proves that rare coins can hold incredible worth, whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out in numismatics. Always keep an eye out for hidden treasures in your pocket change. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you have ever come across a rare penny and what you think about the incredible value of the 1977 Lincoln cent. See you in the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the incredible story behind the 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This unassuming coin, which many people overlook, has reached astonishing values in the collector's market. Some of these pennies have even been sold for an eye-watering $73,384. If you have a penny collection or just some spare change lying around, you might want to take a closer look. Let's break down everything you need to know about this coin, its history, and why it is worth a fortune. History of the 1975 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909. When it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the coin originally featured the wheat reverse, which was later replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial design. By 1975, the Lincoln penny was struck with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, maintaining the traditional design that had become an American icon, unlike some other coins. The 1975 Lincoln penny was struck in large numbers at multiple mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the Philadelphia Mint did not include a mint mark on its coins, which was common practice at the time. This means that if your penny does not have a mint mark, it was likely minted in Philadelphia. While most 1975 pennies are not particularly valuable, some rare variations and high-grade examples have shocked collectors with their incredible worth. Why is the 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth so much? The value of any coin is influenced by several factors, including rarity, condition, demand, and any errors or special characteristics. In the case of the 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny, high-grade specimens with nearly perfect condition can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Here are some of the key reasons why this penny is so valuable. High-grade condition. Most pennies in circulation show significant wear, making pristine examples extremely rare. Coins graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC are highly sought after. Copper composition. The 1975 Lincoln penny was struck in 95% copper, which adds intrinsic metal value to the coin. Due to rising copper prices, even common circulated pennies are worth more than face value. Collector demand. Many coin collectors specialize in Lincoln pennies, creating a strong demand for rare and high-quality examples. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins with exceptional luster, strike, and surfaces, rare errors and variations. Some 1975 pennies exhibit doubling or striking errors, which significantly increase their worth. Off-center strikes, die cracks, and other anomalies make certain coins unique and desirable. Record-breaking auction sales. One of the most notable sales of the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny occurred at an auction where a high-grade specimen sold for an astonishing $73,384. This record-breaking sale has sparked interest in this coin, leading many collectors to search their loose change in hopes of finding a valuable piece. How to identify a valuable 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you think you might have a valuable 1975 penny, here's what to look for. No mint mark under the date, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. Sharp and well-defined details in Lincoln's hair and the memorial building. Bright red or reddish luster, which indicates minimal oxidation and high preservation. Check for errors, such as doubling on the lettering or any striking anomalies. Get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to determine its condition and authenticity. Current market value of the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Circulated condition. Typically worth between 2 cents and $1 due to copper content. Uncirculated condition. Coins graded MS 65 can sell for $50 to $500. MS 67 or higher. These rare examples can fetch thousands of dollars with record sales exceeding $73,000. The 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that sometimes the smallest things can hold immense value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's always worth checking your pocket change for hidden treasures. Who knows? That little penny sitting at the bottom of your coin jar could be worth thousands. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin discoveries. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny. Thanks for watching and happy collecting!